What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Punch Guys Podcast. Let's just start it like that.
Dude, awesome.
You heard the man. Welcome to the show.
That is how like 90% of like YouTubers start like a video when you know for a fact they've.
What's going on, guys?
What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing the Punchy Sideways podcast. It's going to be episode 14. Today we're going to be. This is episode 15, actually, isn't it? Episode 15. Is it 15?
It is.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? This is the Punchy Sideways podcast. Episode 15. It's Luke, Jake, and Jackson. Today we're going to talk about many albums, including Point, including other albums, XQC.
See, it's a real shame that you record locally because the audio that came out of your microphone was hilarious through that entire thing. It was like borderline frequency, like just enough that we knew what you were saying, but like not enough that we could like coherently decipher. It was quite rather funny, TBH.
Well,
The sweet spot, as they
just
say.
know that it was
It
a
is
hilarious joke that I told, and you guys couldn't react to it because of the downfalls of the Discord platform.
Hilarious and original. Hilarious and original.
Hilarious.
Old technology ruined it for us again.
Ah.
Slater,
What
guys.
are you going to do?
Booyah.
Okay. No one got the reference because the album... Not even going to say it.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Because the album's fire!
There you go.
Yo, this guy loved the album. What's up, guys? It was my birthday this past Friday. That was. Yeah, I've been joking with Jake that you turn 25 and they kill you. I lied.
kill you.
It's 24. They kill you at 24, bro.
Actually, 5.
I
some of us.
had the most chud weekend of all time. It was like I didn't really like have any big plans. Like I literally just invited some friends over and we drank, got drunk, hung out. I watched a fucking Planet of the Apes movie. I watched Dawn.
Fire.
It was
Ooh, it's a good one.
Dawn was pretty decent. I didn't love it as much as the first time I watched it. And actually, after I watched it, I realized that I think War is probably the best one in the trilogy.
Is that the second one?
Dawn is the second one. War is the last one.
Dawn, the goat. Dawn's Loki the goat, bro.
All right, Dawn. There's a lot of really good moments. I mean, the movie's so fucking old. I don't care if this is a spoiler for anyone.
You are not ape.
Yeah, you are no ape. That's fucking peak.
Come on, that's the hardest shit you ever
Dude,
heard in your
the
life.
fucking shot where it's rotating on the tank, like, oh my god, like, dude, Matt Reeves really has that dog on occasion, man. And I can't wait for Batman Part 2, man. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. They got Sebastian Stan to play Harvey Dent, I think. So that might.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that might go crazy.
I fuck with him.
Yeah.
Got that pooch in him, man.
Currently, Sebastian Stan is in a movie where he looks like Northern Lion. He's like totally bald and has like a beard. Oh my god!
You want
is
a
this? What are
goth?
you talking about?
You want a goth girl to choke me to death? No, you want universal basic income.
Dude,
Healthcare.
Wait.
Don't get distracted.
What movie are you talking about? That where Sebastian Stan is bald?
It's like some new movie that he has coming out. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's like movies.
Bro
yeah.
Googled movies.
IMDb.
Here. And as soon as you find the movie where he's bald, oh boy.
Oh
Ladies
right,
and gentlemen,
this
get
man is
excited.
bald for a very interesting reason.
This man is gonna be bald in this movie. You may be wondering why. Well, let me tell you. I don't know.
Yo, wait, what the fuck? Sebastian Stan is in.
He's
Wait,
a what?
what is going on here?
What? It's called
No one's gonna find this interesting, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Sebastian Stan. Thank you, Google AI overview. He's going completely bald in first look. Dude, this is literally just plagiarizing the fucking IMDb article that's right under it. He's going completely bald in first look at new movie FJORD. Fjord. But it's Romanian Norwegian. He plays a Romanian Norwegian husband in the film. So apparently it was a debut. It's going to debut at Cannes. So
Well, speaking of husband, guys, we forgot last week. Someone's gonna win this right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, true,
Dude, everything
true,
fell.
true.
Dude, true. All right, guys, remind me to bring Northern Lion back up after we do this because this is kind of we need to do this now. Guys, you all listened, at least some of you, and you joined the Patreon. Hopefully you really enjoyed the Patreon. And if you only joined for the shirt giveaway, here it is, the shirt giveaway.
It's time.
And the record that we signed You can see it right there. Has my name, has Jake, has Jackson. And we are going to watch this stream where Jackson will now do. This is every single person who is currently a paid member of the Patreon. This even includes people who already have a shirt. If you paid, you are in it. All right. We're going to spin this, and it will show the winner.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm fucking
I'm
ready.
going to do a countdown. All right. Big winner. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Drum roll.
Oh!
Akuma Noir.
Congratulations. You just won a Punching Sideways t-shirt, boxing
You just won a fucking lot of love from 3 gentlemen.
We'll be reaching out to you soon to give us your private info.
Or P.O. Box, or anything you feel comfortable
or anything that you want us
to.
Yeah, just whatever you're comfortable with. We won't
send
leak
it to a
promise.
fucking send it to someone else's house. Just get it before they do.
Send it to your local Papa John's.
And just to be clear, we are not going to send a weapon in the mail.
No, we won't.
Just to be clear, we're not going to do that.
All right,
that will
man.
not
I'm
happen.
going to censor that because that's coming from the Catching Big Fish business. So I'm going to censor that.
God damn it!
All right.
Shit. Fuck. That was funny. Whatever.
Now you know what it's like to
All
be
right.
censored.
I'm gonna fucking end the stream.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back to the normal. But I mean, hey, you got a shirt, you got a record. You'll be able to. Fucking.
I'll be moving this
Kinda
off screen,
awesome.
but just know this will be in your hands very shortly.
Wow. And if you do not contact us within the next recording session, we're
running it
back. We will spin again. So, yeah, guys, this is gonna
Speaking
sound
of
like a
running it
joke.
back.
Speaking of Northern Lion,
Speaking of running it back,
dude.
Northern Lion.
dude, would you guys believe me that there is a Northern Lion super cruise happening?
Super Cruise, like the boat?
Northern Lion super cruise. Yes, this is not a joke. Northern Lion has agreed to do a event where in a relation or in cahoots with Royal Caribbean for a certain sector of a cruise ship, you could pay to be a part of exclusive Twitch events that stars Northern Lion, Squeaks, I believe. Northern Lion's wife, Kate, I forget what her Twitch name is, and you're also on a cruise to Mexico, and you can pay an
What's going on, man? What's actually
happening?
going on?
What's happening?
Dude, I don't
What's going
know.
on?
It's
happening?
It sounds hilarious. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna defend it because I'm not gonna make fun of it either. I'm just not gonna be going on it because I have no
You're just gonna
interest in
exist.
going.
The Switzerland of takes.
But I mean, Northern Lion's low-key the GOAT Twitch streamer right now. So I mean, if Bro needs to get his bag, I guess. Plus, he loves cruises. This is very in. I did look it up though, dude. A single room, like the lowest possible room that you can buy, dude, $1,800.
Get the fuck,
Dude, for a cruise. Cruises are like actually sneaky cheap. So that's kind of
Why? Because like all the food and stuff, like
yeah, because it includes
balances out.
board, food, all your stops that you're making. It includes like on boat entertainment. Of course, it doesn't count like if you get alcohol or like you want to go bet on the ponies in the casino or whatever. But like I was looking the other day, like if I wanted to go, like it would literally be like $409 for a 5-day trip, like to go to the Bahamas.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's
But then you're gonna go on a
everything.
cruise.
Well, bro, look, maybe I'm crazy.
Who wants to do that?
I went on a family cruise last summer. It was the first time I had ever been on a cruise, and I probably won't go on Carnival again. They chose that because my little sister, it's like 6, so it was like, yeah, we'll go on Carnival. They have a lot of kids stuff there. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time. I mean, everything's provided to you. The only thing that was a little annoying is Carnival, it was a little packed. Like there was just a bunch of people on the boat. But like, I don't know, if I was there with like, I don't know, like my girlfriend or like you guys, like dude, imagine fucking punching sideways on the sea, dude. Imagine.
I'm keeping brick. I do not fuck with cruises, man. I would not have fun.
Have you never been on a cruise?
Yeah, I do not. I've never been on a cruise, but I have there's not a fiber of my being that's like, you know what sounds fun?
All I'll say,
being stuck on a boat in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of like other people that I don't know.
All I will say is that I felt the same way, and then I realized, everything is like free on this boat, and then it instantly became better. Like I was like, I can get free soda.
Right.
Or I can get
like
free
I would
food whenever I want.
Sometimes.
I mean, you pay for it, but like once for the amount of food that you can eat and for the amount of shit they have for you to do, it's like low key, sneaky cheap. That's all I'm saying.
But
I
feel
sometimes
Jake, go ahead. Jake,
sometimes you want like a day to chud out, and I feel like if you're on a cruise ship and you chud out, you're gonna feel bad. You're like, I'm wasting a day. But if you're not on a trip like of that ilk, a chud day isn't a big deal.
Well, hear me out. They have plenty of things that will allow you to chud out. For example, in style. For example, there will be 2 to 3 days on a average 5-day cruise. Dude, I'm just like Mr. Cruise over here. I'm like fucking pitching this shit to you guys.
Are you
Cruise.
drop your code, bro?
2 to 3 days of your 5-day cruise may be going to a destination. Now, there are a lot of things to do at that destination, or you can go to the beach and sit there for 8 hours. That is like the definition of chudding out in style, because you can go on a beach.
Incorrect. Shutting out is playing on your phone for 8 hours and then occasionally looking to your friends that you're with and saying, "Hey, are you hungry?" And then you get Taco Bell. That is a shut out.
That is true.
That is.
And let me counter. I'm going to counter with this, because this is my beef with carnivals. Everything you're describing sounds great and is great when you're not on a moving platform. Like, I would so much rather just pick a destination and choose a resort there, and then spend a week there, because you can be on a resort. You can be on a resort and still experience, like, if I like, let's say I was going on to a resort in like, I don't fucking know, like Greece, right? Like, I have the option if I want to spend a day where I go off the beaten path and I see the culture and I do shit. I also have the option to just shut out and eat pancakes on a resort and be a goober. You know what I mean? Like, I have that option too. But the problem with the cruise is that you're forced into like these like day-long port stops where you're basically just stuck in Touristville, and so you either have to like, I don't know. I don't think you have a chance
the
to
thing
see
is,
where you're actually going.
you can stay on the boat if you want. So if you're not interested in the port, like, you can stay on the boat. It's going to be a lot less people. And look, I'm under the opinion that if I'm on vacation, there are ways to shut out that isn't just like being on your phone. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little different whenever we go to see Jackson and we shut out, because it's like, well, we've seen Jackson fucking 5 times at this point. Like, we're allowed to shut out. You know what I mean?
I'm no longer exciting.
No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. You're taking the
That's
worst
what I'm
possible
saying.
words out of my mouth.
Bro doesn't fuck with me at all.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just
Jackson.
saying
I hate you.
I personally believe that you know that you have a good relationship with someone if you can go over to their house and sit on your phone for 3 hours and just have them in your presence. And
so
it's
I
chill.
don't have a good relationship with Carnival Cruise. Boom.
All right. Well, there you go. I'm not pitching Carnival Cruise in particular. I'm just saying I would have loved. I had a good time on my cruise, and I'm not like the cruise defender, but I don't know. Look, this is someone who gets very motion sick as well. I felt nothing. The boat does not it was not rocky like at all. I didn't feel sick at any point. The only time I felt sick was whenever I was on a excursion adventure that my parents signed us up for, where we took a boat to go see stingrays. That was it. So
The only way I would go on a trip of that ilk is if someone paid me to do it.
Dude, I was just gonna say, well, okay, I would do it for free, because it's like, what are we talking about? But I think if I was like, I'm doing a vacation, I would much rather experience something different. I don't think I would put money in that.
Speaking of people getting paid to go places, guys, Coachella happened over the weekend, right? Do we care about that?
It did. It did. A little bit. I've been seeing some clips. It seems like it was a good
performances.
That's true.
It seems like
some
everyone.
talking points.
everyone had a good time. I saw
Bunch of miscellaneous
I got a lot of
songs.
weirdly Moby clips. The Moby show looked very
I have
cool.
been getting some Moby clips as well. I was shocked that Moby had enough heads to like kind of pack out a Coachella.
I saw the
stage. Like,
9-inch
good for Moby.
noise clips. Those were pretty.
Saw
fucking
clips of that
awesome.
Those
too.
look crazy.
Yeah.
Very excited for the new album. Even though I'm not crazy on 9 Inch Nails historically, I think they always seem to have something interesting going on.
Mhm.
Jane Remover, Music Baby, live debut, awesome.
Dude, I saw the first
Awesome.
2 Jane Remover songs. I'm like, is the bass supposed to sound like that? Like, it is the
It was
most
really fucking
blown
loud.
out, bro.
It was
Dude,
so blown. I was
Like-
like, yo, like whoever is audio engineering this,
Like,
or
I
the phones couldn't capture it properly. But
like I don't necessarily love Jane Remover, all of Jane Remover's music, but like if I'm in there, like come on, bro, like that looks awesome. Like it looks sick as fuck
mean,
to be there.
she's a great performer.
Yeah, she's
via the
great.
videos I've seen, I really gotta.
I was watching a lot of the live
Great.
streams. I was bouncing back and forth through the live, like, dude, trying to fucking figure out the Coachella like lineup, like stage times and like
It's really
areas
fucking
being
confusing.
East Coast. Dude, that's like a fucking like NASA decryption, dude. It's like it's you have to know what the PST is, and then it's 1 hour delayed, so you have to take that into account. But also, some of the times listed on the website are pre-recorded. So like Slater is an
weird.
example. I'm like, I want to see Slater. She was on at 3:30, and I tune into like whatever the fucking Mohawk stage, and then she's like pre-recorded at 10 p.m. I'm like, what the fuck? So I gotta wait another like 9 hours? Like, the fuck am I doing,
Dude,
bro?
the grand
So-
puzzle. It's like
Yeah, it
truly
literally is the grand
life
puzzle.
strange.
But some good takeaways occurred. Like I
Justin
think I'm,
Bieber
every
playing
time
YouTube off his laptop.
that is true. That was the one I was referencing. He is the greatest performer of our generation.
How do you guys
like-
feel about that? Like, genuinely, what were your thoughts? on
I
that?
really don't care. I think it's a good goof.
Yeah,
If he could,
I saw like one clip and I was like, all right.
Yeah, I
could parlay
I
10
knew some
$10 million
people who were
off
like
that.
genuinely, like they were like, imagine paying all that fucking money to go see Justin Bieber pull up the D's nuts fine on his laptop.
That was the best thing ever, dude.
And I'm like Loki, like if you're in the audience, like Loki, you're fucking with that. Like you're like,
That's
haha, this is
some
a good
shit.
time.
I would
Bro,
do, bro.
D's Nuts is still funny, confirmed.
yeah,
like,
these nuts will
yeah,
never not.
we
will not
finally
be
got to the
funny.
bottom of it. It's still funny.
Yeah,
It's
it's still funny,
awesome.
guys.
And every time I see it happen, I'm reminded, and I like Dijon is one of the greatest musicians of our generation. I'm so serious, dude. Him live is
I do got to tap
incredible.
in. I do got to tap
dude,
in.
I did maybe the most like absurd shit ever, dude. Screen recorded the Coachella set. I downloaded
crazy.
it, put it into an MP3 to 4 converter. Edited the audio, mastered it in FL Studio, cut it up, and put it
No
into
way.
Apple Music as
Bro's the
its own
producer.
little album, dude. And dude, I've been hitting it non-fucking stop. He opens the set with fucking the Family Guy intro, dude. I'm not joking.
That's fire as fuck.
And then
You
when
should,
they
you
say
should upload those
"Seems
files to
today."
the Funny Bird app, low key. Give the fans what they want.
that probably would go hard, actually, TBH. But dude, like the last song, Kind of Love, like, dude, you listen to it, it's like he's just the best. He's just the fucking best, dude. He's the man. So that was great. I picked up, dude. I watched the clip set, dude. That might have been the worst set of the entire thing that I've seen.
Oh,
Dude.
really?
Really,
Dude,
I didn't
and
see anything.
It
from
had
it.
nothing to do with clips themselves. Everything about it was just so penisy. Like Travis Barker on drums, and his drums are like cutting
Can
through
we
the mix
stop?
like crazy.
Can we stop letting that guy play the fucking drums? He like sucks. Like I'm sorry. Like Travis Barker.
Stop
I don't
letting him
care.
play drums.
I don't care if he's a classic fucking drummer. He plays the same fucking drum riff every time, and every fucking person who doesn't know shit about drumming is like, let's get Travis Parker, whatever the fuck his stupid ass name is. Let's let him play drums, dude. He's the drum guy, dude.
So
kill
imagine
Kill
him
that guy.
playing
Holy
drums
shit.
on ace trumpets, and then the clips
His
DJ
actual
is like,
feelings.
his mic is clipping the entire time, he's talking over everyone. Malice is like a whisper, and Pusha T is just like kind of just distort. Like the whole set was a fucking fiasco, dude. And
little bizarre.
Damn,
I
that's
saw
tough.
watched Slater, of course. She was like awesome. Like she's having her moment, despite what Jackson might.
The clips did look
want.
great. No, the clips look great. The clips look great.
Were
The
excellent.
Crank live, pretty crazy.
Crank Alive,
Yeah,
crazy,
pretty fucking
Uh,
wild.
pretty
And of
awesome.
course, friend of the show, we're 3 white guys. Watched Geese,
Yeah,
pretty great.
the
Baby
guy,
cover.
the
Dude, the
T-
baby cover halfway through 2122, bro.
the technical
It's so
director was cutting every
Okay,
2 seconds.
I fucking
dude.
hated that, dude. I
I
actually
hated it
that.
too.
Holy
I don't know
shit,
what
dude.
the fuck the TD was thinking. Like I was literally sitting there like, bro, I have TD'd stuff. What are you doing? Like if I did
He
this
either-
for anything I did, I would get screamed at by my fucking
He either
advisor.
loved the band and was trying to do some like really cool shit, or he's like, you know what, fuck geese, let's fuck up the set, and then just like a million
the
miles an hour, so
hater.
you can't pay attention, dude. And of course the million miles an hour happening, and then just like for 2 seconds they pan Sabrina Carpenter watching geese. I'm like, nah, it's planned.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not-
saw that too.
I'm not
do you
falling for
remember?
that.
Do you remember what song they did in 2122 when we saw them live? Because they did the same bit where it was like
I
they
do
stopped
not
halfway
remember.
through and then did a
I think
different
it was
song and
like
then
it was like
came
a
back to it.
cover. It was like a cover.
I think
of
it was a
something.
cover, like a low. Was it a Velvet? No, it ended with a Velvet Underground cover. Maybe it was like a Leonard Cohen song or
Might
something.
have been
When I saw them, I
Leonard
think
Cohen,
they
But
did.
they did do
I
it.
think they did Judas Priest whenever I saw them.
Oh,
that could be
fuck.
totally
No way.
That could be
Wait, I'm gonna
totally
look this
wrong.
up.
I'm actually gonna look this up. I don't want to
but it
spread
was
false information.
It was funny, and also very quick, like rant I'm gonna have. Dude, these fucking Coachella crowds piss me off. Like you're in front of like some of the
The
greatest
Stooges. It
musicians
was the
ever.
Stooges. Sorry,
Shout out
That
to
was
the Stooges.
my interjection.
Like you're in front of some of the greatest musicians ever, hitting like full force. You're like, it's Coachella, you got to ball out, and the most you can do is like, come on, guys. Like you listen to Crank, and you're sitting there like, come on, guys. I was furious. I saw
are we
one
doing?
mosh pit, and it was for Trinidad, and I'm like, okay, good, but like,
It was huge.
Also-
it was pretty fire.
I'm like, also, there's so much other awesome shit going on. But yeah, that was absurd. So shout out to Geese. They had their little moment in the sun. And I'm glad that they're no longer niche
Shout out,
enough,
Geese.
as Luke mentioned, to start getting the Geese hate train
Here it
because
is.
they're so
There,
fucking
there's
overrated.
I did find a great image that was brought to the forefront because of Coachella that I'd never seen before, and it was I think like a decade ago. It was when Title Fight was performing at
Tough.
Coachella, and Lana Del Rey,
Lana Del Rey.
was set to hit the stage after them, and there's this great picture I'm sitting in the chat right now of this guy
All right, I'm
stage
excited.
diving onto a bunch of people who were lined up for the Lana Del Rey show.
That's actually
It's
tough.
awesome.
This is so awesome.
Dude, they're all pissed.
So yeah, I think Coachella is one of those events where only this can happen. Where you get like, I remember that one year where it was like Ken Carson or something, or Playboy
Yeah,
Cardi
Ken Carson.
before.
Yep.
Was it? I don't even know.
Someone.
I don't know. Someone who it was just bad lineup timing and just fans meshing that should not have ever meshed before.
Yeah. But no, shit was good, bro.
Geese did Interstellar Overdrive by Pink Floyd in the middle of
Tough.
212 whenever I saw them.
That's actually fire.
Fully
But yeah,
awesome.
the baby was awesome. I watched a little bit of Nina Geraci's set. She brought up Porter Robinson, so that was kind of hard. I was like,
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I was like, tough. Yeah, I watched OK Lou brought out underscores. Fire. April performing at Coachella. Big. That's awesome.
Awesome.
I watched Pink Panthers. Pink Panthers had a really good set.
Dude, I'm low key like Pink Panthers is fucking awesome, dude.
She's fantastic.
I'm
She's
growing
so
on,
good.
on her music. Like she's a fucking
great,
vibe.
dude.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's spoiler alert. I am coming back to making videos. I'm not dead, and it's going to be a video. And Pink Panthers will be featuring in one of those videos. And just making a video about it, I'm just like, this new EP or mixtape, whatever the fuck, it's awesome. Like
just so fun.
It's so fun, and it's so weird that like this like UK garage and drum and bass album is like hitting #1 on Billboard. Like that's fucking awesome. Like I'm
That's true.
incredibly happy. So that was an awesome set. And who else did I see? There's one. Oh, FKA Twigs. I saw FKA Twigs headline. One of the,
yeah.
I think it was Mojave, and it pretty awesome, dude. She kind of gets the whole performance aspect of it. She's a really good performer. She's really great.
I saw the clip of her doing Cellophane. Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a tough one, man. That's
Yeah.
a tough one.
A lot of songs off of the Do Sexual Afterglow, but once in a while she hit like a striptease or she hit like a what's it called, Drums of Death. I'm like, all right, tough. We back.
Type
So,
shit.
we're
type
back.
shit.
I was very pleased by Coachella, and guys, guess what? You can watch it again this weekend, which is why do they do that? That's so. Am I the only one think that's dumb as shit?
Money.
But
Probably.
like, why?
They stream
Why would
it.
you?
What do you mean? They stream it again, or it's like
No, it's the same thing again
Same
next
lineup?
week. Same lineup.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
that makes no
Why?
sense.
I guess if you have a conflict like a time conflict, or maybe
okay, cry about it. I
My
don't
guess
know.
is
The fuck?
maybe to evade like overcrowding. Like it was just better to do it that way. But
I
probably
mean, maybe.
What was
Probably
the
money.
what was the festival, like the big festival that had to get canceled because of rain? It was it wasn't Coachella. It was
Lollapalooza.
yeah, it was it was Lollapalooza. That's in Tennessee, right? Lollapalooza.
No.
I want to look this up. There, I remember
I have no
I had
idea.
some friends that went to a music festival and it rained.
I think
And I was
Lollapalooza-
like, this is why I
Talk
don't
about
go to
Firefly?
festivals. No, not Firefly. Music festival, Tennessee canceled. I think it was in Tennessee. Canceled. Because I had a bunch of people. Bonnaroo, that's what it was.
Bonnaroo.
Yeah, I had a bunch of friends that went to Bonnaroo and they were like fucking pissed because they spent a shit ton of money and it got canceled after its first day because it was literally like flooding there at the campsite.
Dude, the entire time I'm watching the Coachella, I'm sitting there and I'm like, God, those fucking dummies who are there live, bro. Like, no one gives a fuck about the music. It's influencers that are going to get Instagram pictures. They don't give a fuck about who's performing. I'm sitting watching all the shows for free, higher audio quality, higher visual quality, and I'm eating fucking a cheese gordita crunch right now. Like,
Dude, that's peak alive.
this is awesome. This is
there,
great.
peak.
there is like a I don't understand festivals. I've been to one festival in my entire life and I didn't even go for the full week. It was a single day. It was Forecastle in Louisville, and it was because JPEG Mafia and Tyler the Creator were playing the same day.
Fire.
That's the only reason I went. And they did amazing. It was fucking awesome. But like, I don't know. The rest of the day, I was just kind of tired and I couldn't really go anywhere. I had to just like stand around.
So then imagine all that, but it's in a desert. And everything's $1 billion.
I think there are rare few events that are like this, but I really do think that a music festival is only meant to be enjoyed if you are on drugs. Like I do not foresee myself having fun if I wasn't just off my ass on something, because it's just a lot of time. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of you know. You got to be really sparing, and it seems like it's like going to a theme park in a way. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
yeah,
you know, there's a few rides you look forward to, and sometimes you get done really early and you've hit all the rides, and you're like, oh well, shit. Now I'm just at this place where I got to spend a bunch of money.
Yeah, now you have to plan
low-key.
accordingly to not go broke.
The only
You gotta
theme park that isn't
penny
like that,
pinch.
Kings Island. Shout out Kings Island in Ohio. You're close enough to Kentucky that I claim you. Shout out Kings Island, man. If you ever,
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Kings Island has
Luke-
been claimed by Kentucky.
Luke claims Ohio. Interesting.
I claim
Interesting.
Kings
All right.
It's all
Island.
yours, bro. No one wants that
Oh,
shit
yeah,
back. It's all good.
Nah, bro, you
Yeah,
guys
no,
haven't
all
been
yours,
there.
buddy.
Clearly, you haven't been on the Diamondback. Clearly, you clearly haven't been on Mystery Mine or whatever. That's Dollywood, actually.
Man,
haven't
you don't
been
know what
on,
you talking to, bro.
You haven't been on the fucking.
Just saying.
You haven't
shit,
been
man.
the Peanuts
saying
world where it's Snoopy themed.
I would never go to Penis World. You go there all the time, I bet.
That's the mayor of Penis World, man. We're talking to him right now.
Dude, if I'm the fucking mayor,
I went to
you're
Penis
the
World, man, and everyone knew you.
Dude, if I'm the fucking mayor of Penis World, you're the fucking president, and Jake is the fucking first lady, bro. You guys are in charge of that
Goddamn.
shit. You're in charge of
Goddamn.
Penis World, bro. Penis World.
Penis
man.
World, bro.
Penis World, that's fucked up, man. I would never say something about that.
Dude,
Like,
you're the grand
like-
emperor of Penis World. I'm saying it. You're the grand fucking emperor. And you're
God damn it.
and you and Jake, you're the fucking loyal servant of
The
Penis.
loyal servant of Penis World? That's almost worse than the Grand Emperor, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like
Oh,
arguably
this
worse
podcast
because
sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
why can't we just get to the
Oh,
point?
man.
Wait. And now for the first performance on Penis World in the history of the planet. Point of View Point by Cornelius. Left, right, up, point. Down. Left, right, up, point. Down. That's how that song goes. What up, guys?
That was fire.
We're going to talk about the Cornelius album, Point. You may know Cornelius from the hit album Phantasma, which ironically I've not heard. I really need to listen to it. I just have not gotten to it yet. But Cornelius, classic artist, even though Cornelius is just arguably just objectively funny name. So, I mean,
Dude, imagine you like have band practice, you like do all this hard shit, and you're like, all right, we're gonna like make an album, we're gonna drop it, and you name your band Cornelius.
I think this guy is just, I think it's just a guy and his name like is just Cornelius.
Okay, well, it's even worse, bro. Then it means no other people could have told him no. So like solely, he was like, I'm going to be
He
Cornelius.
sat for a while and he said, I will be Cornelius. Well, what if that's his name?
His real name, no, his real name is Keigo Oyamada, which is a way cooler name.
So even worse that he has a fire name and he's like, you know what? Cornelius.
Okay, but he has releases under his actual name. Not that many, but some. Anyway, Cornelius, guys, we're gonna talk about this album. Point. I was recommended this album by a friend of the show, and off first listen, I just thought this was like a really great album. I thought the production was very creative. You know, some good like some interesting like indie stuff, like indie-tronica stuff. Cool art pop, a fucking like crazy ass like random song in the middle that's just like really loud like math rock kinda. 2 songs that I would argue sound like Animal Crossing music. It's got it all. And a Brazil cover. I mean, come on. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what you guys think about this album. Kind of just wanted to jump right into it and get a little convo going.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Cornelius, Point. It was pretty good. I enjoyed this. This was very, I think, easy listening in a good way. I kind of feel like this would be great. Like I would love to own this on vinyl just in the sake of just like I think it'd be great to just put on to just like passively to do work and stuff. Which again, not a bad thing. I think that's just like a really interesting vibe that it curates. I think it was just good like lock-in music. I think that something really interesting happens around the halfway mark here, where all of my most opinionated opinions formed only on the second half of the record. From track 7 to track 11 is where all of my like takes kind of lie. For me, track 1 to 6, all good songs, but there wasn't any moment where I was like, oh man, I got a really strong opinion on this. It was just like good.
Yeah.
But track 7 through 11 has 3 of my favorites, my top 3 favorite songs, and my 2 least favorite songs.
Ooh, interesting.
My favorites being Bird Watching at Inner Forest.
The song is
so fun. It's such a fun song, man. It's just such a jam. You just want to dance. You really just want to get up and dance when hitting that. The second one being Fly. Just another really awesome one. Like really unexpected, like I don't even know what you'd call it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That breakdown that happens, like kind of in the middle of the song. Yes. I don't even know. It's just like, really like heavy distortion.
It's also like very like math rocky, that song, in like a way. It's just
most definitely. But I liked that section a lot, and I think it was a way more successful version of a song we'll talk about later. And then I very much enjoyed the closing track, Nowhere, which I thought was just really a good way to end the album. Just very peaceful and jazzy in a fun way.
So
the songs that I did not like, I hate I just thought was just completely out of place, low key. Like I think that Fly does like the math rock stuff so much better and integrates it way better into the sound that the album had kind of like put up for itself. And for me, I hate was just kind of just like I felt like I was getting trolled a little bit. It was a little trolly where I was just like, okay, like what are we even doing right now? And then Brazil, I also just wasn't a big fan of. It takes a lot for me actually to like the, I don't remember what you call that, but the thing that you put the tube in your mouth,
Vocaloid,
and you play the piano. Yeah, a Vocaloid very rarely works for me. Like Daft Punk is a rare exception. And I just really Brazil just felt a little bit penisy to me.
You've heard that original song, right? Like Brazil.
I don't think so. Who sings it?
It's from the movie Brazil. Like
Oh no, I haven't seen Brazil.
I'm gonna see who
so I wouldn't know the original, but yeah, that's kind of my those are all my opinions, I guess, on the album. But yeah, this was a good time.
And my name is Jake. So
hi, I'm Jake.
As Jackson was talking, I'm like, wow, we're really on the same page with this. I like this. This was good. Like Jackson, there are songs that I think are really, really cool. I think they're fun ones to really jam to, and I think there are ones that also kind of fall flat, in my opinion. I think I'll get my gripe out of the way first, but it's like I think my biggest gripe here is there's almost too much going on. Like it is like so much like differing genres and vibes and like feelings and like like sound exploration. There's like noise on here. There's math rock. There's Animal Crossing esque soundtracks. There's fucking like blown out, distorted bullshit. Like it was almost like disorienting for me, like trying to like get a cohesive thought behind like my like front to back album experience. But taking out individual chunks, I think that the highlights here are really, really strong. Dude, Another Viewpoint. Come on, bro.
Dude, Another Viewpoint is fucking awesome. That's like
that is the best song.
Dude,
like
it's
that
so,
song's awesome.
Dude, the part where it like breaks down, it's like the guy says that shit. I don't remember what he says. He's like, "We're gonna take it back to the past" or something. Like it's not that. He just like says something and the beat comes back in. Oh, come on, man.
It's tough.
Too good.
Smoke was really good. Point of View also was really, really good. I'm glad we talked about bird watching at Inner Forest. That was a great track. And Fly, I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
But also there are songs. Oh, also I love the intro, dude. The intro is fucking awesome.
Bug.
Yeah, the intro is sick, dude.
Bug was crazy. I forgot about that. Bug
That was
crazy.
fire as fuck. Also, let the record show this was released according to Apple Music in 2002. Holy shit! Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing? But also there are songs that I think are like Penis City, and I'm listening to them like, whoa, dude, Drop.
You don't
Not
like
a fan.
Drop?
Not a fan,
Dude,
bro.
Drop is sick. What are you fucking talking
Dude,
about?
there are straight up like poop falling into toilet sound effects in Drop, dude.
It's
and I'm
water.
like,
It's
dude,
water
literally-
sound
there are
effects.
multiple
That was like
times.
I kind of like that. It reminded me of like the Fishman's stuff a little bit.
There are
Like the,
multiple
you know what I
parts
mean?
where like there's
Long
a
season.
big fat dookie dropped into the toilet, and they just like record
Dude,
that.
You were
And
the
it was not-
only
that
person.
feels like
vibe.
it
You're
feels
the-
like a Freudian thought. Like I
yeah,
don't know.
like you were the only person that heard that and go, "Yep, that shit going into a toilet." Like
Re-listen
what?
to it now, trust, bro.
That fucking
Re-listen to
poop
it, I promise.
splashing into.
That's some poop falling in the toilet right there.
That's so
Um,
funny. Oh.
And again, I
What?
feel like me and Jackson simultaneously agree. I hate. I was not a huge fan of, and I also didn't really fuck with the Brazil cover. I think the vocal
Damn.
was kind of cringe.
Come
TBH.
on,
I couldn't fuck with it.
guys.
Again, 2002. Let's keep that in mind. I think that this is actually kind of important to put it in perspective of like this was released like before both of you guys were born, like, and I was like barely like.
Unk,
I was,
Sorry,
I was still red, bro. I was still like red when this would came out, dude.
you were
Like,
red,
I was red, bro.
Bro,
I was a
bro
red
was
baby.
red.
I was born red, bro. It was crazy.
bro. You were
Like-
literally ET-esque.
I was ET-esque. Look back. Look at my profile picture on YouTube, bro. I'm a shade of red in that thing.
That is
dude.
true.
I was,
That's
like,
the face.
fresh.
ET-esque.
Yeah. Besides the point, like previously mentioned, there are some really cool things here. Some things I didn't really like, but overall, this is really cool and extremely impressive that this was dropped in 2002, almost 2001, because it's like January of 2002. But
Yeah.
a pleasant album listening experience.
Well, damn, guys. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I think this album is fucking great. I will say, easily my least favorite song is I Hate Hate. So I'm happy that we all kind of agree. It just
Yeah.
makes no fucking sense why it's here.
Yeah.
And it's just a little too disorienting, especially for an album that's already crazy enough. Like I feel like you don't really need something like that. Plus, it's like so useless. It's like a minute and a half. It's like you could have just cut it from the track list. But yeah, dude, Point of View, such a great song after the intro. I love Drop. Drop is just like very well produced. Like it's just very creative production. I really enjoyed that. Another Viewpoint is so fucking sick. And then, dude, Tone, Twilight Zone. I was kind of surprised that you guys didn't bring that up. It was like that's the most Animal Crossing-esque song here. But, dude, I fuck with it heavy. It's good. And I love the Brazil cover. I think it's like so catchy. I don't know why. I think it's like such a fun listen. And then Fly and Nowhere, just really great ending to the album. I don't know. I think the production here is really good. I really like his singing voice a lot. It kind of reminds me of like a what does it remind me of? It kind of I hate to do this, but like it kind of sounds like the guy from Fishman's a little. Like I'm blanking on his name, but they kind of have a similar like register. But yeah, I was very shocked that the production, was this detailed, especially in 2002. Great fucking drumming on this album as well. Like I'm listening to Another Viewpoint right now, and the drums on this song go fucking nuts. Like just such a great track. Yeah, dude, I just think it's a really consistent album that's really fun. And I think it's honestly a good playlist record, as I would call it for Jake. So, yeah, that's why I suggested it. I'm glad that you guys got a little bit of love from the album. So,
Absolutely.
Bye.
well,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna give this an 8. I think it's a great album. I think there are some like parts of the album that I think are stronger than others, but I think it's pretty consistently good, except for I Hate. I'm sorry, I just can't get into that song like at all. Sorry to all the I Hate lovers out there. Say that 3 times fast.
They love I Hate.
Dude, they love I Hate. Or they hate I Hate. That's interesting.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below if you fuck with I Hate by Cornelius.
By the artist Cornelius.
Yeah, I'm probably. This is difficult. I'm gonna hit this with a 6.
Bro, I knew
with the
it.
potential to,
I
to-
knew
with
it.
the potential to grow into a 7. With the potential to grow into a 7, it's likely if I hit it.
Everyone hates
More
me.
You know
maybe.
what? I'll edge it a little further. 6.5, man.
All right.
All right,
Jake officially
If Jackson did
rated it
points, that's
higher.
probably what Jackson would put.
Probably.
But alas,
Alas. Speaking of the boy in the Catchy Big Fish fit, it's your turn.
The I
that is
love
true.
Jake Joseph.
That is
bit.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the only one not
Shout
wearing
out.
my own brand right now.
Dude, literally.
it's true. Legitimately, this is a special pick. A special pick for me. This is a pick that means a lot to me, and I guess you could say it's a tougher listen, but I think it's for a good cause. I'm just gonna go out and say it. The album of this week is going to be "Going Places" by Yellow Swans.
Okay.
And this is a special pick for a few different reasons. The first is obviously Yellow Swans was kind enough to allow me and my directing partner to use their music in a student film that we made, which was just very exciting. They're very kind people, Peter and Gabriel, and some of our most talented working noise musicians today. But also, some people might not know this, but Gabe has been recently diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, which is just absolutely devastating. And so I kind of wanted to use this as an opportunity to just put out there. I think he's almost reached his donation goal. I'll make sure we put it in the description of this video, as well as for next week when we talk about the album as well. But yeah, it would mean a lot to me if you guys have any spare money. I know money is tight right now, but just for medical bills and stuff. But this is a great album. One of my not my favorite from theirs, but I think it's up there for sure. Just really, really incredible work, and I think I'm really excited for you guys to hear it because the textures here are a little bit unbelievable.
Well, I'm pumped. I've been wanting to listen to this album for like a good bit. So.
As well. I mean, obviously after
You're gonna love it.
after the
Can't wait.
the fantastic sounds that were on the film, like I've been meaning to check out Yellow Swans, and I think this is an exciting prospect.
Right, yeah. I think one of the songs at least made it into the movie. I know that one from Genre Yellow Swans made it in, and one from was it like Disillusion Tapes or something made it in, but I can't remember which one off the top of my head. But I guess I'll find out when I re-listen.
Well, alrighty. We'll check that out next week. And now, the podcast starring the 3 people of Penis World. Welcome back. It is me.
Oh, we're back to Penis World. Oh God.
We haven't left Penis World, bro. We already said
Yeah,
I
fuck, that's the
reside here,
worst
and you
case
guys
scenario,
are the
dude.
emperor, and you're the servant, man. We're not moving past this,
fucked,
bro.
man.
Yeah, it's fucked
Penis
up.
World.
But you created this. You have created this.
All right. Well,
As distinguished members of Penis World, what new music we've been listening to, guys? Besides Coachella,
I did want to talk about this. I've been extending my recent nostalgia run, and I have recently rediscovered is a loose term. I've returned to Run the Jewels 3.
Yes, you have, bro. Yes, you have, bro.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Dude, that was such an earnest celebration from Jake.
I caught a clip of Thursday in the Danger Room playing behind a video.
Yes, dude.
Come
Yes, dude.
on, dude.
Yes,
Are
bro.
you kidding me?
Got so hyped you threw
That's
the
like
hat
one of the
down.
best produced songs ever made in the history of time, dude.
Dude, why is
I
LP
guess I
kind
say
of
you
goated?
left too soon. Come on. Oh, dude,
Why is LP goated?
goated, dude? Ugh, it's such a great album. So I've been coming back to Run the Jewels 3. I mean, look, we all know Legend Has It. I mean, that's
Legend
a
Has
classic.
It could be one of the like it could be in a history book if it was written by me.
I mean, that's like that's baked into the
song is
like,
incredible.
my psyche. Call Ticketron.
Dude, Call Ticketron is awesome, dude.
It's
fucking
so,
love
it's
Call Ticketron.
so good. I mean, there's just so many hits on here. Again, Thursday the Danger Room. Talk to Me is great.
Talk to Me's great.
There's just great.
It's literally
great
been
tracks.
years. It's been years since I've listened to that album. Like I don't even remember like half of.
Dude,
what it
you
sounds
have to
like,
re-hit
man.
it, dude.
Oh,
I hit it.
It's worth a re-listen. Although I think Run the Jewels 4 is still probably my favorite. I think,
Dude,
like, it's just like it's so good. But
report to the shareholders. Holy shit, dude. Report to the fucking shareholders.
report to the shareholders, dude.
Dude.
It's surely he won't become a landlord. That would be ridiculous. I actually even wouldn't believe if that were true.
Killer
but
Mike
yeah,
and
I mean,
Hannibal Buress, the greatest landlords to ever live.
But yeah, they're just great songs. I've just been, I mean, Run the Jewels specifically, but I mean, just even there's so many great songs across the discography. Even the self-titled track off their first album is just also just like
That might be
iconic.
one of the best songs ever, dude. Like literally, that I fucking love that song, dude.
It's like one of the best tone setters for just a group. You know what I mean? Like
Yes,
that's just
bro.
like that song is Run the Jewels.
Dude, you put that shit on, you're
fucking with
like,
LP?
bro.
Are we fucking with LP?
I'm of course
always
fucking with LP,
dude.
Yeah, the fuck?
Absolutely.
Hell yes, we're fucking with LP.
Dude, I feel like people who aren't familiar with LP are always the first people to make fun of LP. It's like some guy who's never heard Run the Jewels in their life, and they hear LP and they see what he looks like, and they're like, that guy's a fucking loser. And they're immediately
Oh, dude,
first
no, he's
instinct
great.
is to make fun of him, and that's just not, that's fucked up. You shouldn't.
Dude,
He's fucking LP.
go back.
He
I go
produced
back.
he produced Corinthians off of that New Woods album.
Dude, he produced fucking
and it's like one of the best songs on the record. It's like the
dude,
beat is
the gods
unbelievable.
must be crazy. The gods are what the gods must. What's the whatever the Arm & Hammer song is? The gods must be crazy on fucking Diabetic Test Strips. Probably best song on the fucking album.
Oh yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about
Dude,
that.
this song's fucking awesome.
Boom.
Yes, dude.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
And his rhythm roulette is
Boom,
still
boom.
like required viewing in my house. Like him
Yep.
just showing up and he's like, so first rule of me making a beat. Crack open a beer and he lights a cigarette in his studio. He's like, let's get to work. I'm like, yes, dude, let's get to work. Dude, that makes me hype as fuck. Dude, let's get to
God.
work, bro.
Let's get to
fire.
work, man. Let's get to work.
So yeah,
boy.
that's my recent reporting. Everything else, I've just been listening to everything I talked about last week. A bunch of Angie and Pache and fucking the Earl album.
I'll tell you what I listened to. I'm going to save my thoughts in case anyone listens to it next week. Plus, I want to re-listen to it. But I listened to the debut My New Band Believe record, self-titled record.
I meant to
So
listen
hit.
to it.
Numerology, great single, not in the album. Super unfortunate. Even Lecture 25, pretty good single, not in the album. So this is going to be a brand new fucking experience for you guys. So get fucking hype. I've
Truly
also
had to get happen.
Numerology is so good. I wasn't crazy about Lecture 25, but Numerology is
Numerology is fucking awesome. Well, like a great song. Been listening to White
One
Pepper
night.
by Ween. Great album. White Pepper's pretty good.
Big ween head over here, man.
Been listening to dude. I think it's time that I get you guys on the fucking Square Pusher wave, bro. I've been listening to
I
Square
do gotta
Pusher.
get on the Square Pusher.
Dude, Hard Normal Daddy, all-timer album title.
Normal
dude,
daddy.
That album is nuts. The first two songs on the album are fucking crazy. Cooper's World and Beep Street. Dude, oh my
Dude,
god.
Beep Street's crazy. I found that song like years ago on like a Spotify suggestion, and it's been just sitting in my like songs ever since.
Dude, Beep Street
That
is
song
like
rips,
legit. Dude, that song is just like straight up one of the best like drum and bass songs like fucking ever. Like it might not get any better than that. But dude, Cooper's World right before it's a completely different vibe, but it's still just great. Like still so fucking awesome. And then off of his debut, Feed Me Weird Things, dude, Square Pusher's theme, just a fucking classic intro like to his entire discog pretty much if you're going in first album. Square Pusher theme, man. And then Tundra is right after. Holy, bro. Oh my God. Square Pusher's so good, man. I did see that he dropped an album on my birthday, and I listened to 10 seconds of the first song, and it sounded way too fucking penisy, and I was like, I'm out. And I didn't listen to it.
Damn, bro's out.
I was out in 10 seconds. I was like, it's my birthday. I get to choose what we listen to, and it was not that.
And it ain't this, bro.
And then obviously,
cover, though.
It's my party.
King Giz, because it's on Apple Music, and I can. So shout out to Fishing for Fishies, a fucking awesome album.
Great album.
Dude,
Could be their best.
This thing off of Fishing for Fishies is such a good song, man.
Dude,
and then,
that whole album is just like the Try Not to Smile challenge.
Dude, it's actually such a fun listen. And then Jackson, did you listen to Flying Microtonal Banana at all?
No, I haven't had a chance to. I've not forgotten about it, but I simply have not.
I really think, honestly, if you guys have the time, just both listen to Flying Microtonal Banana. It's fucking awesome. Jackson, I know you're a Spotify guy, so here's what you do. Go on Bandcamp. It's all free. Their whole discog's free. So check that shit out, man.
Wait, this is the wrong tab. What about you, Jake? What are you listening to?
I have been hitting kind of the same kind of gimmick. I've been hitting some Rina Sawayama, revisiting
Dope,
that 2020 release, bro. XS and Comme des Garçons. Come on, bro. Excellent pop songs. Like, what are we doing, dude? Fall Out Boy, dude. I re-listened to Dance Dance, bro. Dude, Dance Dance by Fall Out Boy, fire, bro.
It's the last thing I expected you to say. I mean, I'm not even hating.
So I was not hyped to it before, but I think I am, man. New Lip Critic, man. New Lip Critic coming out might be awesome, dude. They dropped a new single, dude. Talon. I'm so dumb, bro. Talon,
bro.
Dude, it is quite literally like a noise track with drums and screamo vocals. So Jackson, you might really fuck with this.
I'm typing it in.
And you might fuck with it, dude. Theft World is scary. It could be bad. It could be good. I also found a song. Cover? No.
Yeah, me either.
It's okay.
First cover is way better.
Yeah, way better. I think they kind of peaked there, TBH. I also found a song, New Tricks, Art, Aesthetics, and Money by, I think, Kilo Kish, I believe it's pronounced. One of the most insane beats ever, bro. Like, and with the Vince Staple feature, quote unquote, it's a great song.
Kilo Kish is all over fucking Big Fish Theory.
She's popping back up on the radar for me, man.
Well, there you go. She makes great stuff.
Popping up on our solo stuff. You got to hit the Vince Staple feature track. But other than that, that's kind of my big one. And of course, I've been hitting the Dijon Coachella set because Jackson's having the time of his life right now.
Crazy! Holy fuck!
He's having the time of his life right now, bro.
Yo, everyone right now, go listen to Talon by Lip Critic. That shit's awesome. I got like 30 seconds in before I had to turn it off because I was getting too excited.
It's really awesome, dude.
Felt this way before.
But yeah, we eating good. Is anyone excited for any new? Is there any new shit coming out this weekend? Anyone's hyped for?
No, I still gotta hit my new band Believe.
I think I'm also gonna do that. Is there something on the radar? Like, is there anything that you've been? I'm not aware of any new music coming out this weekend. Not really. Honestly.
I don't know, man.
Just chilling.
I feel like we're hitting like it's like right before summer. It's like right before you know the big releases come out. So it's kind of the dry period. So we're just all waiting. So
yeah,
I will say if you
Lip Critic might be the most.
Oh, is that this weekend?
Next weekend.
Type. If you want to get two things I forgot to mention. I re-listened to New Plastic Ideas by Unwound. If you want to hear our live listening party on that, check out our Patreon.
Check it!
Fuck. Don't we have to film one?
Yeah, we still need to record one. We also need to send out a voting thing. Don't worry. I think Patreon guys, we're getting caught up. Don't worry, especially you $10 tier members. You got a lot of shit coming specifically from me, so get fucking hyped.
New Plastic Ideas, still just incredible.
Dude,
I mean, like
album.
legitimately,
just great album.
Legitimately,
it's so good.
Fiction,
oh my god,
Fiction Friction. I just can't even put it into words. One of the all-time great songs. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you want to get into a summer mood, I've been doing a lot of reading recently, and I've been kind of just throwing on ambient albums as I do, and I've fallen in love with My Dream Fever, the side project from
what a good album,
everyone's
man.
favorite
What a
radio
good
music.
album.
Dude, Rough and Beautiful Place is one of my favorite ambient albums ever. Just gorgeous. Throw it on when you're doing anything ever. It's just a great time.
That's true. That is true. Just a great time whenever you want. Dude, you know what? And I don't care if I shouted them out last week. Dude, I'm still hitting Spiderland by Slint. Dude, Nosferatu, man, is just one of the most nuts songs like ever made, dude. It's absolutely phenomenal. Fucking Good Morning Captain, just one of the most insane songs you've ever heard in your entire life. Bro, Dawn Stepped Outside, bro. Insanity. I mean, it might not get
Stepped Outside.
It might not get better than that album. Like the more that I listen to it, I'm like, it like hypes me up so much that those guys are from Kentucky and they made an album that fucking good. Like, you know how fucking like that is home pride for me. That is so awesome.
Oh, pride.
These guys rock. I love them.
Yeah.
I love those
guys. A lot of good
guys.
stuff coming out. Yeah, I don't really know.
Do you think
particular? But May 8th, I think I got like a good feeling some cool shit is gonna drop.
Oh,
Just an idea. I don't
sometimes I get a good
May 8th is a
feeling.
good day.
Yeah, it's a cool
May
day.
8th, May 8th, a pretty good day.
I
see if
get a
anything cool drops
feeling
then.
that I never ever.
Do you
ever,
think-
ever- Sorry.
Do you think we'll ever get to see Slint live? Is that possible in our lifetime?
I mean, they went on tour in 2014, so I don't know. It was like, I mean, that was like 23rd anniversary of the album coming out.
Wow.
So I don't fucking know. Is the 35th?
What a bizarre ass fucking.
Dude, yeah, they hit the Jordan numbers and they were like, we got to go hard.
No, okay, that's
gotta go
true.
in.
You're right. Last Dance, baby.
We got to go in.
Dude, The Last Dance. All right, super random that you bring that up. Have you seen The Last Dance documentary series?
I have not seen the Last Dance documentary series.
Dude, look, I'm saying this not as a basketball NBA sports fan, which I am. I'm saying this as a film lover. Might be just the greatest documentary I've seen in my entire life.
That is kind of the consensus I get.
It is-
Like
it
people
is-
fucking love it.
It is just unbelievable that they were able to get that much footage from that era, from that team that was that good. It's unbelievable and dude, just actually insane. It's so good. It's a mini series. It's like 10 episodes, so it's kind of like a dude, but it's engaging the whole way through. Just fucking watch it. It doesn't matter if you were a fan of the Bulls or a fan of Michael Jordan or whatever, or a fan of his gambling addiction. I don't care, man. Just watch that shit, bro. It's literally
His gambling
it's
addiction.
so good. Some of those like ESPN 30 for 30 documentaries are so randomly good for no reason. I don't know if you guys have.
Sometimes
even
you just gotta
ever
go
watched
hard.
One. Yeah.
Did you watch that Drew Gooden video about the
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
about
loved that video.
sports
yeah.
channel?
Yeah, about ESPN. Yeah, and how like the fucking death of sports journalism. I completely agree because there's so much of that shit that bleeds into like local stuff. I won't name names, but there's like plenty of like local Kentucky like sports like commentary things that you see online, and it's just a lot of the same issues are kind of prevalent. So it's so strange that like Drew Gooden of all people was able to make a video that was so concise and well thought out about the death of sports journalism. I don't know. He low key is a YouTube goat. I've decided this in the past like week. I've been rewatching his stuff. Like I don't think that man has ever made a bad video. Like straight up. I mean, they're all heaters, all of them. They're all so good, and I'm so jealous he can make whatever fucking video he wants. I mean, like what a privilege.
You can too, bro.
Dude. True. That's true.
When
3,
Luke return
2, 1,
happens, it's
go.
gonna be crazy. The Luke return is gonna be crazy, guys. Get excited. The Luke and Jackson return and Jake return. This is the first hiatus I've
Dude,
been on.
we need to all make a fucking massive return.
We suck,
man.
dude.
Yeah. I've been
We
working
do
on something
suck.
else.
We do suck.
I guess
In
we've
my
all been working on
defense.
something else, low key.
In
Yeah.
my defense, I've been working on something else for the past couple of years.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well-
sorry for that, guys.
We were talking about this pre-show. We kind of dropped it, but we're officially in the Sorry, I was fucking way bigger bite than I thought it was. we're officially in the
Where's the eater?
is geese overrated era of
Yeah,
music
bro.
discussion.
I knew this was
No,
gonna happen.
is the answer, but-
Wasn't this one of my
Prediction?
predictions? Yeah,
This was one of your predictions.
That Geese would enter a era within this year that people are like, Geese is now cringe. And I knew that because the hype train was just really fucking strong. Everyone's hyping them up. And there's going to be people who just really feel like they need everyone to know that actually this band fucking sucks. And if you like them, you're a loser. And here's the thing. You don't have to like Geese. I'm sure there's people that listen to us talk about Geese every week and they're like, I don't fucking like Geese, but whatever. I'll still listen to the show. You know what I mean? But if you don't like them and you're just like, yeah, it's not for me. But I'm glad that a rock band as, you know, that as unique as them are becoming popular, then I'd be like, I think that's a decent take. You know, you don't have to love it. It doesn't have to be your thing. But
a well thought out, level-headed response.
Yeah.
The internet could never.
But
only science fiction.
It's people just feel the need to just say they're cringe, and it's like, but not in like a they're kind of cringe. I don't really like them, but in like a if you like Geese, you're fucking wrong. This band
Cameron Winter needs to die.
This band is the reason that rock is dead. Fuck you.
Die.
I don't know. I just don't get it, man.
This shit just always happens. It's always just fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
And look, I get that it's, I guess, in some ways a correction where everyone's like, okay, this band just saved rock and roll forever, and it's like that's a lot to say about any band ever. But like I think they have really good music, and it's always I don't know. It's always disheartening to sit through this shitty ass comments that I see, and really for any music performance ever, where it's just like, okay, I don't get it. All right, man.
Dude,
it doesn't have to be for you.
If you want to
have to be for you, man.
If you want to intentionally rage bait yourself, go to just look up like SNL live performance and find a live performance of someone who's not like a traditional pop artist, like anyone who just makes any music that is not pop. Because if you go to the comments, it is actually infuriating reading some of them.
I have been wanting to talk about this. Do you know who is like patient number 0 for that shit, for like the most insufferable comments ever?
What?
Future Islands. If you ever see a video of Future Islands performing, specifically on David Letterman, first off, one of my favorite performances ever. Because the performance is great. Like the singer gives it his all. He has such a unique voice. It's just an incredible performance. And the comments are either like, this performance changed my life, or they're like, I cannot fucking stand what I'm seeing right now. And it's so bizarre to me because it's like, it's a little bit out there, but it's not like, it's nothing crazy. Like, it's just the guy who's got like an interesting vocal technique and who clearly is like feeling very emotional about the song. You know, I also think it's funny that, you know, years later he does the vocals in that viral fucking Bad Bad Not Good song.
Yeah.
But if you ever want to see some people like actually lose their mind over something that is like barely, you know, out of the ordinary, like just go to any fucking comment section on the planet for fucking
it's like SNL, like
Future Islands,
Future Islands specifically. But like literally, if you go to like any like SNL or like late night performance or whatever, you're just gonna see like a bunch of people who are like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. This sounds like shit. Imagine Dragons makes better music than this. And it's like they're not offering like any critique. It's literally just like, I was watching this with my 5-year-old who was asleep on my shoulder last night, and I just could not get into it. And it's like, all right, bro, well, you're a fucking dad. Your music taste has been locked, bro. You're not allowed to listen to new stuff. Like,
you're not allowed to check out music after the date of 2000. Hate to break it to you, man.
Yeah, once
you're relegated to Strokes and Pink Floyd.
Once you become a dad, the only thing you're allowed to get into after is like just a random jam band if you haven't already chose one. That's all you're allowed to do. Like, you get really into like Dave Matthews
or model trains
or Fish. Yeah, the band or the animal. I guess that works either way.
Yeah,
model
if you're a
trains.
dad, you become a fishing fan. Do you guys fuck with fishing?
Yeah, I love catching big fish.
Wow, my tongue got really far out on that one.
That was good, man. That was good.
Good shit, man.
Great job, bro. The bit was amazing, man. The tongue got real far out on that one. Thank you, man. That was good. Jake, I saw your ass laughing. I saw your ass laughing, bro. Trying to hide that shit.
Nah, bro, laughing. Ha ha.
It's probably what you sound like.
What do you drink? What drink is that? What are you drinking right now?
Piss drink.
Charlie from Smiley Friends.
Some Starry. I see.
Starry. Is it Starry Zero Sugar, my friend?
Of course it's Starry Zero Sugar, bro. Come on. Dude, full sugar
Awesome,
soda has
bro.
not touched my lips in years.
That's beautiful, man. I love Zero Sugar soda. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look
I
at this,
love
guys.
it so much. I'm such a chud.
No,
I love
not
it.
7. 6 cans. I'm going to grow my cherry Coke Zero collection back here. It's gonna be full.
You gotta build a throne after a while, like the AI slot. Your AI slot bores me meme. You gotta hit that, but like it's you on a bed of cherry Coke.
Maybe this chair will be replaced with cherry Coke, bro. Zero sugar
sick,
specifically.
Actually. Zero sugar specifically. We're not animals here,
dude. Yeah, and you know what's the crazy part, dude? No found health detriments. I mean, I can keep drinking it, bro.
We can keep drinking it, man. Well, Jackson
same
sips
thing with
his little
alcohol.
yerbs.
No.
All right, but that's not true. That's literally been multiple scientific studies.
Yeah, like
dude,
Jackson. If
you know what
it's
science has
bad for
found?
me,
Nothing. It has found nothing. You lose.
If it's bad for
Good
me,
day, sir.
why do my shaking stop when I drink it? Explain that to me.
You lose.
Was it we doing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory references now? What the fuck is
You
going on?
lose. Good day, sir.
You stole
I
fizzy
said
lifting
good
drinks.
day, sir.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. It is all written out, clear as day.
Oh my god.
it's a great scene.
You lose. Go home. Yeah, man. What an awesome movie, man. I gotta
Go
rewatch that. That
home,
shit's
man. It's my favorite part of
Well,
the Creep album.
go to
because-
hell, man.
because- go to hell, man.
Go to hell.
Dude, doesn't exist in
fine.
nature.
Deleted scene.
Just go to hell, man.
Just go to hell.
Just go to
Oh
hell.
fuck.
Just go to hell.
Yeah, well.
That's
I guess
crazy.
In the spirit of Gene Wilder, maybe we do go home. I'll just stay where I am. I already am home. You guys just go wherever you go when this is over.
The viral comfort sweatshirt.
Shrimp is a hard no. Shrimp is a hard no for me. Like that's not.
What do you not? What about
That's a
shrimp
bug, bro.
specifically?
It's a bug, bro. Like that. I'm looking at it and it's a bug. That's a bug.
All right, bro. You're a fucking bug.
You're
That's
a
crazy.
bug. You're a bug,
Your bug is
bro.
just wild.